Hey guys, Todd Helms out here with Eastmans today to bring you a review on the Williams gun sight Western Precision Muzzleloader Globe Sight. And while I've got you here, drop down, mash that subscribe button, guys. Hit the thumbs up, maybe leave us a comment, turn on that notifications, click on that little bell, ding, 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 so you get notifications every time we release a great gear review like this one. So I'm gonna run down through all the points about what makes this new sight from Williams Gun Sight really kind of revolutionary for muzzleloader hunting in the West. The guys at Williams Gun Sight decided, you know what, there's a handful of states out west like Colorado, Idaho, Nevada, Washington, Oregon, California that don't allow optics on muzzleloaders. They also don't allow fiber optics on muzzleloaders. So that kind of changes the sight picture, if you will, on how you're going to hunt with a muzzleloader on some of these muzzleloader tags in the West. The premise behind the Western Precision Muzzleloader Globe Sight is that in the front globe, you have changeable discs or changeable reticles. You get 6 of them on a card with the sights. These sights are super simple. I can change the reticle in and out in here that I'm viewing through the rear aperture or the rear peep. It's super easy. All I do is unscrew this part right here, pull it out, put in whatever crosshair of the 6 that are included that I want, and screw it back in. Make sure it's tight, make sure it's centered up and ready to go. This one should be all set. Yeah, that's good and level right there. I've chosen the BDC style reticle in here. The guys at Williams are basing this sight system around 110 grains of Blackhorn 209 with a 250 grain bullet and obviously a 209 primer. With that setup, you're going to be at 100 yards for your main crosshair. Your first hash in that BDC is going to be about 150 to 175. You're going to want to shoot it because it's going to change at elevation, change with, you know, your different temperatures. Figure out where that load's going to hit for you on your hunt. And the bottom post, or the post in the BDC, your bottom reference point, is right at 200. I tell you what, 200 yards is a long ways with an iron-sighted gun or with, you know, no magnification to shoot. That's a poke. These are simple sights to install and to use. You got one screw in the rear, one screw in the front globe. That's it, guys. It's going to mount to any round barrel style muzzleloader. You're going to want to visit the Williams Gun Sight website to get the full details on your models and your specs, but they'll hook you up on there. So you may be asking yourself, why a muzzleloader? Why wouldn't I shoot my bow or just shoot a rifle? Well, here's why. There's hunts, there's opportunity in the West in some of these hard to draw states with muzzleloading equipment. Guy Eastman has taken a handful of really great animals with muzzleloader tags out here in the West on hunts that the fact you have to shoot a muzzleloader might scare some folks off that would otherwise be applying for that tag. Those tags are, I'm not going to say they're easy to draw, but you definitely are probably going to stand a little bit better chance drawing some of these muzzleloader tags than you would say the rifle tag. There's just a little less demand, so that creates more opportunity for you. I would not hesitate to go after some of these high-end premium units on a muzzleloader hunt, especially with this setup, guys. I've got 3 clay pigeons set up out here that I'm going to shoot at here in a minute and see if I can hit them. I think that worked. If I didn't hit the clay pigeon, I hit really close. The recoil took me out of the sight picture, but I'm going to tell you this. That's a bull elk. He is smoked dead. One of the things that I'm noticing about the crosshair already is that it's very thin and very fine, and I'm able to get a very precise picture. Thus the name, Western Precision Globe Muzzleloader Sight. We're gonna send it again, see what happens. Well, there we go. I can tell you right now that that's very accurate for me, for iron sights. I'm impressed. That was a bull elk. I'd be going home, punch tag right there. If you've not heard about Williams Gun Sight, I can vouch for experience. They're a Michigan company out of Davison, Michigan, and I have personally used a Williams Gun Sight product on both muzzleloaders and an old-fashioned 30-06 Remington rifle that was my grandfather's. That thing wore a Williams gun sight. Peep still does to this day. So being a Michigan boy, I'm very familiar with the products from Williams Gun Sight. I can tell you firsthand that if you're looking for a revolutionary sight system that's not fiber optic and it doesn't have magnification, you can't use those things in the states that I listed, you really want to take a look at this Western Precision Muzzleloader Globe Sight from Williams Gun Sight. Make sure you're visiting williamsgunsight.com for full details. You can order right off the site, or you can visit muzzleloaders.com for really all your muzzleloader needs, but these sights are on there as well, and you can pick them up there too. Get yourself the Western Precision Muzzleloading Globe Sight from Williams Gun Sight and go knock down a big muley or a big bull, and then send us your story so we can get you in EHJ with your muzzleloader trophies. Hey, till next time, we'll see you in the field.